On first down, McFarland. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
You must be getting tired of getting
Looking to throw on second down. Sharp. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun. Sharp. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He's going through a rough patch throwing the football. 4 interceptions in that loss last week. Opening drive starts the game with a pick here.
But we did spend time with the head coach and the offensive coordinator and asked them, what did you see on tape? What did you see on film? And they talked about mechanics, making sure that he gets his feet underneath him, doesn't overstride, does a better job taking care of the football. And I think they're as shocked as anyone to see the first one of the game here in this one.
Yeah, he needs to start heeding their advice. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
down. 10-2 stop.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw. Hey, lock it. Spot. Go.
On 3rd down, Dupree. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Let's go,
To throw on 2nd down. Sharp. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Sharp. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 47. From the gun, Sharp. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
At the 42-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now this time he'll look to throw. Brought in by Coates. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a give, right side. McFarland, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
And the Seahawks.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Watch the pass. Hey, switch gears.
They'll run on first down. Jefferson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They'll try the left side. Jefferson, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh. 53.
On first down, Jefferson. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. They'll try the left side. Jefferson. this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
First down, Seahawks.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
49, check 49, check 49.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
On the set.
53 is the mark. Check.
Topper. Go.
Motion. Reset.
Hey, seam 6. Get it.
On 1st and 10, Elway. It's caught. Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
25, check 25.
They'll run on 1st down. McFarland. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
56 the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Off.
On 1st and 10, Sharp, and going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Hey, let's get this. Hatchet.
On 1st down, Metcalf. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Whip.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
64, hey, Alpha.
50 seconds.
Now.
On 3rd down, Elway. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Drew Kaiser now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Sharp. Flushed out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Here we go. 6-1. We got three, fellas. We got 3.
56.
Here's 2nd and 8. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. On 3rd down, McFarland. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sharp. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Operating from the gun. Sharp. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Black. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Watch twist. Check 52's the mic. Right here. No, check that. We're going to mic 52 right here.
On 4th down, Sharp. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
53, Mike.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Check 99.
kill.
80 weapons. Go.
On second down, Elway. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On the double.
57 to Mike. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Move.
57's Mike. Yo.
X3. 218. Chop. Hit it.
This time they stay on the ground. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check. Lucky. Check out.
Ready.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Big grip.
3rd and 2. Now Elway. And this is going to be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
6-6. Pull it high.
Check the backer.
5.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Go.
They'll indeed go for it with Elway. And he's got Lockett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
General West.
Wide. Get wide.
Hustle. Get.
They'll run on 1st down. Metcalf. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. On 3rd down, McFarland. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that, and even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
53. You got to get the ball. Can you get the ball right here? Go. Check 43.
This complete to Lockett. But I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Jefferson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Hey, 7.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
53 is the mark. 53. Check 53. You're not ready. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
They'll wait to throw on 2nd. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, McFarland. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sharp. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. To throw on 3rd down. Sharp. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Black. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Like 22, he's coming, 25.
On first down, Sharp. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run on first down. Jefferson. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 17-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
From the shotgun, Elway. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 81 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline? Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got time.
On first down, McFarland. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Yeah. Bravo.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. 17 guys. Check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle. Watch the middle. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Hey, exit.
Mike, 57. Wild Bill. 57's the Mike. Watch
Lee Griffin.
On second down, Elway. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
The Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile.
Check those teams.
Now a give, right side. Metcalf. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 15. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes
there he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll run on 1st down. McFarland. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on
44. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. Throwing on 1st down. Sharp. Being chased out left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep. Check.
They'll try the left side. McFarland. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Sharp. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On 3rd down, McFarland. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 4th down, Sharp. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Let's go.
Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Johnson, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
53 is the mic. Hey, Delta. Let's go. Hands down.
Out of the gun, Elway. He finds his man Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Sponge.
Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I got it. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Hey, here I come. Yep. Here I come.
Oh, Elway's going to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now Elway to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Fourth down.
Here's Drew Kaiser now as he's on to punt for Seattle. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No.